World away.
This week,
Don't ever threaten me.
it's a fight to the finish.
I swear I will make your life a living hell. You already make my life a living hell.
When these dueling divas
Old woman, I always do exactly what I want.
take aim and fire.
I will find a much more painful way to settle this score.
Now, what happens next is everything.
For these 7 remaining castaways to survive Wednesday, they'll have to be ruthless.
Making a deal with Rich is like making a deal with the devil.
If you're not watching Survivor on Wednesday, you probably don't have a TV.
You can't trust anybody.
All new Survivor, CBS Wednesday.
Hang on, baby. I called Western Dental. They're nearby and they can see you today.
Western Dental has great dentists at affordable prices. Now, for only $10, you can get a dental exam, including x-rays.
What a relief.
Call 1-800-6-DENTAL. Smile.
What a baby.
You've got Western Dental.
It's kind of embarrassing, these clothes. To think that I ever fit in these clothes is really scary.
I'm showing you what I lost. I'm wearing 38s now. I was wearing 48s then. That's 10 inches.
How will you look and feel this summer? Call Lindora, California's #1 medical weight control program.
The Lean to Life results are so phenomenal. I'll challenge anyone, any place, to compare their results with ours.
Call 1-800-LINDORA today and ask about our spring into summer special.
Our man Mike takes a shower at the Bates Motel today at 5.
Jag is moving to Fridays all summer long.
Look at it as 4 games.
Jag, CBS Friday.
Oh, Abigail, I know there's something up. I just wish I knew what it was.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, I admit it. I woke up this morning and you were on my mind. It's kind of like a 60s song. It's, I didn't mean it that way. I mean, I did mean it that way. Why is this so difficult?
I give up. Why?
You know, I was passing by I went by the flower shop because I wanted you to have these. Please stop me before I speak again.
They're wonderful. And so are you. Come on in. I still don't understand why you're being so nice to me, Jake, especially when you've seen and heard the not-so-pretty truth. If you were smart, you'd be running for the hills.
I'm a little low watch. Because instead of running for the hills, I wanted to come see you, make sure you're okay. Really, really okay. You make me kind of nervous.
I make you nervous? Why?
Well, despite my demeanor of suave sophistication, little dollop of Coon the Barbarian, and when I see a beautiful woman, it makes me nervous. Ergo, a very, very beautiful woman makes me very, very nervous.
I'm not beautiful, Jake.
I'm not looking at the Not looking at the outside, which is pretty darn attractive. I'm looking in your eyes. What I see shining through is very, very beautiful, and it runs very deep.
You know, I had a not-so-wonderful day yesterday. And I fell so far deep into that black hole, I thought nothing was going to get me out. And then you came over. And then dinner and that dance. And what I'm trying to say is that that was the best end of a day I've had in a long, long, long time.
So we agree on something. So let's forget about yesterday's and let's move on to today's.
She's been in her room since last night, and she's been way too quiet. She went out all excited to meet this guy, and she came back very upset.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
You're not. Abigail, what happened last night? Well, you went to bed before we got a chance to talk.
I didn't really want to bum you out, but, those rules about landing Bryant were completely useless. Because there are no rules on what to do when your guy you really like is secretly dating your best friend.
Hello.
Mom's out shopping, but Dad's still getting ready for work.
hard to be in the same room and stay away from you. You look delicious today. Is everything still cool between us?
Yeah, why shouldn't it be?
Well, the Abigail thing. I want you to know that Lucinda ordered me to take her to that telethon. And I had to appease the old girl since I live under one of her roofs and eat all of her food. But you know the score.
I'm not angry. I'm just wondering why Abigail ran out of there so quick. What upset her, do you know?
Well, it couldn't have been anything you did. You were so sweet, you know that? Abigail couldn't ask for a more devoted friend.
I just want to make you as happy as you make me.
You do. And it's only going to get better from here.
You know, even though you're not on good terms with your dad, I can't help but wonder what it would have been like, you know? The two of us exploring Hong Kong together, just alone and in fabulous, amazing, exotic Hong Kong.
The two of us, alone, in amazing, exotic Hong Kong. What's that about? Andrew, your release papers. You sign these, we get you ready to take you home.
Thanks, Dad. You didn't see Denise out there, did you, this morning?
Andrew?
She hasn't been in since the exam, and that's not like her. I'm a little worried.
You're going home this morning. Could you please devote your energies to that? Denise has chosen to stand by Dr. Harris, not you. In spite of what he did to you, in spite of the possibility he's going to be dismissed from this hospital.
Dad, I don't want to get into that at all.
Listen to me. For your own good, for your own peace of mind, I think it's time that you let Denise go.
Hey, babe. Sorry you have to wait.
It's okay. I owe you an apology for racing off and leaving you at the hospital like that. I'm confused.
It's all right. It doesn't matter. None of it. The only thing that's important is us. We need to be together as husband and wife, as a family, working out our lives together. I promise you, everything is going to be better, much better, and soon.
How do you do it? And how do you keep smiling and feeling so positive? And what we do have, it's a mess.
Because every time I think about you and hope in our life together, that gives me faith. Everything is going to be all right. Our future is going to be beautiful, raising our family, sharing our dreams. But you know what? I'm not dreaming this, baby. This is really going to happen. You are looking at a man who just might have the answer to all of our problems.
There is no quick fix to what we're facing. Look, Andy, he's still paralyzed, and you have to deal with John Dixon, and you have this hearing with the review board that
Dixon's hearing doesn't matter anymore. That hospital doesn't matter anymore. Oakdale, the entire state of Illinois, it doesn't matter anymore.
How can you say that? What are you talking about?
I am talking about this letter that invites me, no, wait. It implores me to join the staff of a very prominent hospital in St. Louis. This is the answer that we've been looking for, praying for.
Yeah, but St. Louis, I don't understand this, Bennett. It's Missouri. Yeah,
No,
so what?
This is from heaven. Ages ago, they approached me about coming on staff, but I wasn't interested in moving and changing my life. They didn't forget me. This morning, I get this letter asking if I'm still available. The timing is perfect. I mean, yeah, there's the formality of an interview, but that's a done deal. They want me bad. And they're willing to pay for our relocation. They'll even help us find our dream home. Don't you see, baby? This is divine providence. All we have to do is say yes, pack up hope, and leave all our Oakdale troubles behind us.
Because there's more to being a woman There's Summer's Eve feminine care products. Deodorant spray, powder, and feminine wash. Summer's Eve. Enjoy being a woman.
Bacteria worries me, so I switched from Lysol to Clorox disinfecting spray.
Lysol's protection fades as the surface is touched, but Clorox kills 99.9% of bacteria up to 24 hours. Clorox disinfecting spray lasts longer than Lysol.
At least you'll feel smart when the car insurance bill arrives. Geico. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Want to see your piggy bank really grow? Geico. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
For itch sufferers, announcing a first 12-hour Lanacane with antibacterial plus vitamins. Works all day or all night.
It stops itching plus kills germs.
Lanacane, itch relief that works all day or all night.
Go natural with Huggies Natural Care Baby Wipes with vitamin E and aloe. They keep skin naturally healthy as they gently clean. So stay petal soft with Huggies.
Did you know that the psyllium fiber in Metamucil can ferment and produce excess gas? Citrusel is different. Its fiber won't produce excess gas. And did you know that people prefer the taste of Citrusel over Metamucil? 2-to-1. Metamucil, or 100% soluble Citrusel. No wonder. Citrusel. Don't just have a regular day, have a great day.
Kids don't come with instructions on keeping them drug-free. But if they did, this is what they'd say. Call to find out what else you can do.
Tonight on 60 Minutes 2, how did these guys get so rich?
Dave on Big Brother. Every move they make is videotaped. They can't get out of the house. Gee, it's like being Frank Gifford. Dave lives, you watch tonight.
I overheard Bryant inviting Jen to the pool house to exercise. If you know what I mean, it was awful.
This Bryant wouldn't be Brian Montgomery, Lucinda Walsh's grandson, buddy from New York, would it?
That Bryant.
He seemed like a nice enough guy.
You women. See a pretty face? Trouble. Listen, this guy wouldn't know how to tell the truth if his life depended upon it. I mean, what a scam artist. You know what he tried to do? He tried the two-girlfriend juggle. It's every guy's fantasy, but you're not supposed to act on it and use it with two innocent girls.
Whoa. Innocent girls? There's only one innocent girl in this equation, and that would be Abigail. She was just betrayed by her supposed best friend, Jake.
Who was innocent just like Abigail. I mean, they trusted this creep. This weasel pitted them against each other and called all the shots.
But I was the one that was so naive. All this was going on right in front of my face. What does that make me?
A trusting and caring and wonderful person.
Should I sit down? You're like your mom. You're quick. You're funny. You're sharp-minded. You're terrific.
He's right, you know. About you, anyway. You are terrific. And much smarter than I ever was at your age.
This guy Bryant's not good enough for you, not even close. You know, what do you say? You and I go over and have a little conversation with Mr. Montgomery and set this whole thing straight.
Thanks for the offer and everything, but I just really need to think this through.
You be okay?
Yeah. Yeah. And you know, if I need anyone to defend me, you're the first guy I'm gonna call.
Oh, where are you going?
I'm gonna take a walk. Don't worry, I'm not gonna do anything stupid.
You are full of surprises, Mr. Builder of Self-Esteem.
Oh, shucks, ma'am, it weren't nothing.
Oh.
don't argue with me. The way you were telling her how wonderful and how beautiful and how caring she is, she was hanging on your every word. You were so strong, and you handled that better than both of her dads would have. I'm so glad you were here, because I would have blown the whole thing. This whole mess that Abigail's in is my fault.
It's not what you're thinking. Jennifer didn't do anything wrong.
Well, that's not what I was thinking, but don't stop. Keep talking.
Well, yeah, it was like this. My father blew into town, expected me to drop my whole life and fly off to Hong Kong with him. I guess he has this red-hot business cooking out there and wanted us to sort of play father and son all of a sudden.
Craig Montgomery wheeling and dealing in Hong Kong, huh?
Well, he gets around all over the world. Anyway, I told him I didn't want to go with him there or anywhere else. But he doesn't take no easily. So overnight he concocted this modeling gig for Jen. So
It's all right. I'm a detective. I can put the pieces together. He baited the Hong Kong hook with my daughter. You didn't think I should know about this?
Dad, it was so quick. It was over before it began. Oh, this looks like an interesting little confab.
We were just discussing Hong Kong. It seems that Bryant and Jennifer have had all kinds of exotic offers that I knew nothing about.
Yes, well, she's not going, Hal, so what's the big deal?
You knew?
Yes, Jennifer told me
You
about
knew
this,
and you didn't
it's
tell me.
over,
What
Hal.
else
It's
is
over.
going on in my house? Anything more I should know
No,
about?
honey, I don't think it's necessary to have this conversation.
Bryant,
Jennifer, friend.
we're finished talking. Thank you for the update. Now split. This family's about to have a private conversation.
Dad, please, Brian really didn't do anything.
Don't. Please me.
Dad, it is all over with and nothing happened.
Right. I'll be the judge of that.
I'm really sorry about this, sir. About everything. But Jennifer didn't do anything wrong. She was just an innocent bystander.
It's true, Hal. Jennifer was not responsible for this.
You're both responsible for keeping me in the dark about this, and I want to know why.
You're so wrong about Denise.
Andrew, it doesn't look that way to me.
Why is that? Because she hasn't been in here to see me yet? Look, Denise is a good person, and she has a good heart. Don't you think this has been hard for her, finding out that I was right, and that Ben's surgery was wrong? She cares about me. She wants me to be okay. She wants me to walk.
Andrew, Denise cares about what she wants. She cares about herself. What she wants is Ben Harris. She is standing at Ben's side, not yours. Now let her go. Let them have one another. They will get what they deserve soon enough. I promise you, the review board is not going to let Ben Harris get away with this.
Look, I don't want any of that, okay? I don't want revenge. I want my family. I want my life back. When I was hurt and away from everybody, I realized what matters, what counts, who really matters.
Yeah.
I know what I want.
Yeah.
Now, what I need.
But Denise has taken herself out of that equation, Andrew. I know that hurts. And it's going to continue to hurt for a while until you can make a clean break. It will work out. She cannot take hope away from you. She doesn't dare do that. Once you're home and you're surrounded by people who love you and care for you, you're going to feel much better. For the moment, step one is accepting reality. And that is that you have got to move forward in your life without Denise because she is already gone.
Ben, you make it sound so simple. We can just pack up and change our lives and then we, live happily ever after?
We're being handed a fresh start. An opportunity to have the life that we've dreamed about. No hiding or secrets. Look, we passed through all the bad. We deserve some good. Nothing can stop us, baby.
But are we running away?
No. We are seizing an opportunity. See, and here's the best part. Hope will still be near Andy. She'll be able to see her father, her grandparents, anytime they want. St. Louis is just a couple hours drive or a short flight, but it still gives us some space to breathe. Put some distance between our troubles here and our future together.
Honey, I want a new start with you so badly I can taste it. Do you know that? I mean, every day, whether I'm awake or asleep, all I dream about is you, me, and Hope being together.
See, that's all that matters. You, me, and Hope.
I love you so much. You always make me feel like anything's possible.
Well, it is, as long as we're together.
But, oh, Lord, a new start, a fresh new place.
Now, the hospital in St. Louis wants me in for an interview this week. And then I'll hand in my resignation to Bob, and we can be moved into our new house by the end of the month.
Wait, within the month? I mean, don't you think that's quick?
Well, we can hire some movers to pack up all the stuff, and you'll get your annulment, and we will have a blown-out public church wedding in St. Louis.
Wait. It's too quick. I can't leave Andy now. I can't.
Who can bear ordinary toilet tissue? When there's Charmin, the news is really getting around. That's because Charmin's unique cloth-like tissue gives you that comfortably clean feeling.
Morning.
A Charmin Clean. Now that feels good.
This is not a den. It's a playpen, a personal gym, a study hall, a court to play ball, and a decompression chamber. Good thing Febreze cleans away everyday odors on fabrics, so where you live feels a lot more livable. After all, it's more than just a den. Make it more than just clean with Febreze, the cleaner clean for where you live.
Women everywhere are throwing away the most amazing product to come along in years, and their skin looks better for it. New Olay Daily Facials Cleansing Cloths. Every day with one textured cloth, you get superior cleansing, improved skin condition, revealing a naturally smooth complexion. Of course, you'll also have to throw away your traditional notions about cleansing. New Olay Daily Facials, proven to cleanse and exfoliate like a facial.
Devastatingly powerful, profoundly blue. The new little mint from the core of the breath saver. Cool blasts, wickedly intense.
To give your main course some real zest, put your finger on Lemon Pam. All the convenience of cooking with Pam, combined with the flavor of fresh lemon. Lemon Pam really cooks.
The scar's from falling off my bike.
Will I get a scar?
I hope not.
Treating scrapes with Neosporin helps prevent infection and helps minimize the appearance of scars. Use Neosporin every cut, every time. Well?
I asked my doctor about Lipitor.
Ask your doctor what Lipitor can do for you, or call 1-888-LIPITOR to learn more. Lipitor.
She's a kid. And she's in pain because my stupid rules about how to snag a guy backfired. You know, I think I'm trying to be more of a best friend to her than a mom, and I'm not even sure that I understand the difference.
Well, she feels like she can talk to you about everything. I mean, most kids would never share love stuff with their mother. She trusts you with her feelings, and she's here, isn't she? And she came to you when things got rocky with Holden and Lily. You know she listens to you.
You see, that is what scares me. Because I'm the one that told her to go fight for Bryant, and he ended up rejecting her. Oh, yeah, I'm some great role model. You know, I'm still lying to her about having amnesia because I can't deal with talking to her about Chris, about us both being involved with him. Where do I get off spouting rules to Abigail?
Do you know what? I have been here since day one, since you opened your eyes from that coma. And maybe you're not perfect, whatever that is, but I know that every decision you have made with Abigail in mind. I mean, you were there for her when Holden couldn't be. You gave her a place to live when she needed it. You know, I'm not an expert on kids either, but I've been around long enough to know that there's no answers and there are no rule books. And you are doing a terrific job.
You sure do have a way with words, McKinnon.
I just say a lot of them fast.
I heard about this offer coming out of nowhere, and so I decided to get all the facts before I discussed it with you, because you are a just-the-facts man kind of guy. So I did, and then I went to find Craig to give him a piece of my mind, but he had already left town. And I'm telling you that there was no conspiracy to keep you out of the loop, Hal.
Really, Dad, it was so quick. Thanks to Bryant, by the time Mom went over to remount Bryant's dad, it was all over.
And what other things have you two handled about Bryant that I haven't been clued in on?
I didn't run to you with this because you always freak out about things when nothing is wrong. Like now, you're making something out of nothing.
Excuse me, but I don't think that having an egomaniac and his son trying to lure my daughter halfway around the world as nothing. Brian is his father's son, and I do not want that in our lives, Jennifer.
What is this? You don't even know Bryant. He was wonderful. As soon as he realized his dad set up that modeling job in Hong Kong, he said no.
Mm-hmm.
You should have seen him, Dad. He was great. And now his dad is gone from Oakdale and moved on to Hong Kong, and he's not a threat to anybody.
Hold. How did Craig know enough about you and Bryant to dangle this modeling thing at you?
Well, I was with Bryant, and Mr. Montgomery saw us together.
Where? Al's diner? He sees two kids sipping Coke, so he concocts this scheme to get Bryant to go to Hong Kong by dangling you?
No, it wasn't at Al's. I stopped by Lucinda Walsh's. I stopped by Brian's pool house for a few minutes.
You knew about this? You let her go back to Lucinda's pool?
No, I didn't find out about that until much later. She was supposed to steer clear of that pool house, and she didn't.
All right, that's it. That's it. Secrets, lies, running around behind our backs to see this creep. He encourages it. End of discussion. You are never to see Bryant Montgomery again.
Hey, nice surprise. It's always great seeing your beautiful little face. Hey, I was just about to put that CD on, that Fish CD that you bought me. Now we can listen to it together.
I didn't come here to listen to music.
All right. Are you okay?
I heard you talking to Jen at the telephone, Bryant. I heard what you said to her.
I don't know what you heard or what you thought you
Bryant,
heard,
please,
but I'm sure
please,
you
wait, for once, can you just be straight with me? I need to hear the truth.
Okay, okay. What do you want to know?
You have been lying to Jen and to me, haven't you?
Look, honey, it's just the timing. Look, Kim, she's homesick. Nancy, she just came down with the same flu, and Andy's being released from the hospital today. And not to mention, the man just had his worst fears confirmed. He's paralyzed. And right now, there's nobody at home to take care of him.
They can afford to hire a nurse. You don't have to handle it. You're not even trained to do it.
Honey, it's just the timing.
Is the timing ever going to be right? You have to do this eventually. And the longer you keep putting it off, the harder it gets. So why not now? We have a chance, and chances like this don't come every day. Just think about us.
What are you talking about? All I think about is us. I think about our future, and I think about our lives together. So, I promise you that we will have this soon, but when it is right for everybody. And when Andy doesn't feel like I'm turning my back on him. I mean, come on, Andy, he didn't turn his back on me when I needed him the most. So, Ben, I cannot walk out on him now.
Yeah, but you can sacrifice us for him? That makes no sense.
I just sat here and I tried to explain to you
No, don't. Ben, please understand. I have been too understanding all along. This thing has been eating away at our lives for too long. Every day it tears away another little piece of us. No, I have to draw the line somewhere. Either you're ready to go with me now, or maybe we don't have a future together after all.
Here's your regular internet homepage, and here's i1.com. It's free. You use it like Yahoo or other search engines to check news, stocks, weather. Only i1.com gives away $10,000 every day, $1 million a month, and $10 million on tax day. Which one would you choose?
So there's one guaranteed winner every day.
I'd definitely choose this one.
Would you consider telling your friends about this?
No.
i1.com. Why wouldn't you?
Liquid Lip from Revlon Color Stay. Liquidy smooth, liquidy sexy. And kiss off? No way. Revlon Liquid Lip.
My gas was a problem. It was really embarrassing. Now all I take is Phazime.
Watch as one Phazime soft gel starts to relieve gas on contact.
Thanks, Phazime.
Relieve gas, Phazime fast.
You're sweating like crazy.
You got TV cameras all over you.
The last thing you want is this white pumpy thing running down your arm.
It's just rude.
We asked some of the hottest pros under the sun to switch antiperspirants.
Degree Invisible Solid? What's that? I would assume it goes on clear, but I'm not sure I believe that.
When your body heats up, Degree Invisible Solid releases extra protection with a clear difference.
Right there. See, there's no white stuff. The harder I work, the harder it works. No flaking, no funk, no Klingons.
Degree Invisible Solid. Works hard but never shows.
After the match, there's a ton of girls. You gotta be cool.
Same comfort and security, but with a wild new look. Kotex in bright new packages. Purple for tampons, yellow for liners. Just check the corner for the exact one you're using now. Kotex.
To prove how great Colgate Total really is, I need 12 hours. The advanced formula in Colgate Total actually stays on your teeth after you brush. And 12 hours later, it's still there, helping to protect them. For 12-hour protection, Colgate Total.
Actual size of vanilla bean. Actual size of vanilla flavor in French Vanilla Coffee Mate. The rich, creamy taste of Carnation Coffee Mate. Woman in actual vanilla field. Woman in French Vanilla Paradise. Carnation Coffee Mate from Nestle. Flavor doesn't get any bigger.
A mother who lives in a special world and a daughter who won't let go.
I am not putting my mom in an institution.
About Sarah, CBS Sunday.
Today is the first day of Lydia DeLuca's new life.
Are you still sleeping? Come up.
She's dumping her fiancé. And she's going back to college.
Tell me a little bit about Pavlovian conditioning.
He's the one with the dogs, right?
It's not a perfect plan, but that's life. A new series coming this fall to CBS.
Today at 4 on Women to Women, it's your chance to win over $600 in cookware. Just tune in to find out how.
Then at 5, how did the original Survivor castaways get chosen? We'll show you the inside story. It all starts today at 4 on CBS 2.
We can double your closet space, turn your garage into a neater place. Now you can rearrange your office the way that you should. You never knew organizing could feel so good. 1-800-45
You'll love our price. You'll love our selection. Call and save up to 35% plus free installation.
1-800-45-Closet
My daddy's always in his room, and he never comes out and plays with me anymore.
My wife doesn't enjoy doing anything. She cries for no reason and has trouble sleeping.
My best friend and I used to go out all the time, but now she seems withdrawn.
My daughter seems so lonely, so empty.
If you or someone you know shows signs of depression, call PRI Hope about a medication research study at no charge to you. There's more than hope. There's PRI. Call 888-PRI-HOPE.
Live from the Republican Convention tonight on CBS 2 News.
Christine Baranski and Jim Gaffigan star in the new comedy Welcome to New York, coming to CBS.
I can't believe that you're giving me an ultimatum.
We're talking about choices. Hard choices. About how and when we start our life together. All this guilt you're feeling, where did that come from? You think I've been lying all along about Andy's paralysis? You think I would compromise my entire career for a lie?
Of course not, Ben. I know that you believed and you felt in your heart that Andy was recovering. But how can I help but feel guilty that Andy turned out to be right? And you know what? You know what? No matter what we say or feel right now, that man is still paralyzed. So I cannot just yank hope away from him when she's probably the only thing he feels he has to live for right now. And honey, I am trying so hard to do the right thing. And that is to be fair.
Fair to who? You know, I keep saying that you're never going to love Andy the way he wants, that you're never going to be this family that he's dreaming about. I keep saying it's a fantasy. And I thought it was Andy's, but it's starting to look like you're sharing it.
I just cannot leave Andy until I know that he's home settled and that he started rehab. And once I see that he's on his way, then I can make that clean break.
And meanwhile, what am I supposed to do? Wait for John Dixon to pull his strings and throw his influence around, spear my reputation? No way. I'm not going to let that happen. I'm not giving him that chance. I am going to get out of here, and I'm going to start clean, a fresh life, and I want to live that life with you, baby. So, are you coming with me?
Ben, I can't. Not now.
No. Goodbye.
Please listen first, Dad. Come on. Brian's parents are getting a divorce. I went over there to see if he was okay, just to help him. Nothing happened. What is wrong with you?
What's wrong? What's wrong, Jen, is I see guys like Brian in trouble every day. And I mean serious trouble. And I am not going to let that happen to you. Your relationship with Brian is way out of line. Now, you can't see him again. That's final. And this discussion is over.
I hate you.
I know what I'm doing.
I think you are overreacting.
She's a kid. An impressionable, innocent kid. This guy is street smart. He can run rings around her, and she is not ready for that.
Well, I'll tell you something, Hal. Nothing really terrible happened here. I mean, not really.
You caught her at the pool when she was supposed to be taking an exam.
She was forbidden to go back there, but she went back anyway. And who knows what would have happened if Craig Montgomery hadn't walked in there and stopped them from doing whatever they were about to do. Barbara? See, we tried this your way, hon. Now, it didn't work. So now we're going to try it my way. As long as that Montgomery kid is in Jen's life, there's trouble. And I'm not going to see Jen hurt because of him. That relationship stops now.
Abigail, what you overheard was nothing. And the truth is that I had to be sweet to Jennifer because out of the blue, she developed this huge crush on me.
There's no help from you.
Look, she showed up here right when I found out my parents got separated. I was bummed out. She could understand because she's been there with Hal and her mom. So she came over here a lot to make sure I was doing okay, making sure everything was all right with me.
Please don't treat me like I'm stupid and that I'm actually going to buy that. You have been having a secret good laugh about playing two little high school girls against each other. Tell me, was it cool dating best friends and keeping them both in the dark? Was that lots of fun, Brian?
Abigail, I'm really so sorry that you're so upset by this.
No, you're sorry that you got caught. Remember at Yo's when I was winning and you made me feel real special. You told me that I was your girlfriend, and you kissed me.
And I meant that. I meant everything.
Well, then why doesn't Jen know that?
Because I didn't want to hurt anybody. Especially you.
You know, even if I bought what you're selling, which I don't. But if you mean any of it, you'll find a way to tell Jen the truth. Because I can't deal with this anymore. So I'll give you 24 hours. And if you don't tell her, I will.
It's a new dawn, where you can fight wrinkles all day. Introducing Rock Retinol Active Pure Day from France. The first pure retinol product with broad-spectrum protection against both UVA and UVB damage with SPF 15. Proven to visibly reduce the appearance of wrinkles by 40% in 12 weeks. New Rock Retinol Active Pure Day. Rock. We keep our promises.
I don't want to build a skyscraper. I don't want to bench press 250. You couldn't pay me to be 14 again, so 30 was good.
All I want is to hang out with my guys.
Vioxx is here, a prescription medicine for the most common type of arthritis pain, osteoarthritis. One little pill, taken just once a day, can provide 24-hour relief. People with allergic reactions such as asthma to aspirin or other arthritis medicines should not take Vioxx. In rare cases, serious stomach problems such as bleeding can occur without warning. Tell your doctor if you have liver or kidney problems. For more information, ask your doctor or pharmacist about once daily Vioxx for the relief of osteoarthritis pain. And you may be able to plan your day around your life instead of your pain. Vioxx for everyday victories.
Now Foggy, Foggy,
You're protected by Dial. Now with a new, richer lather or a healthy clean you can feel. Dial Clean. Doesn't that feel better?
Beautiful hair color. It's wrapped around my little finger. Excellence cream from L'Oreal. Wraps my hair in rich protective cream. No drips. So protective. I can color as often as I want. And grays. What grays? Excellence cream from L'Oreal. I'm worth it.
Hey, Carolyn, what do you think of your new Pledge Grab It?
Pretty nifty. Goes together easy. Pudge Grab It really does grab it and hold it.
I've never had anything that's been under here. How embarrassing.
I know a really good spot for this. I'm getting the spider webs that have never, ever, ever been picked up.
See, I just vacuumed this, and I'm still picking stuff up.
With 3 girls in the house, we have lots of hair. It grabs it, and it clings to this. Take it apart, toss it in the garbage when you're done.
S.C. Johnson, a family company.
Tonight on 60 Minutes 2, why did the state of Georgia try to cover up the case of this little boy's murder? Plus, how did these guys get so rich? 60 Minutes 2, tonight at 10 Eastern.
The 7 remaining castaways have been treacherous.
If it's me, Rich, and Kelly at the end, me and Kelly are taking them down.
But to survive Wednesday, they'll have to be ruthless.
Making a deal with Rich is kind of like making a deal with the devil.
If you're not watching Survivor on Wednesday, you probably don't have a TV.
You can't trust anybody.
All new Survivor, CBS Wednesday.
You know, I agree with you completely. I feel exactly the same way you do, but I think there's a danger here, Hal. I think if we push her too far, we're going to push her into doing something stupid. She thinks that she's in love with this guy. Now, she's 16 years old. Don't you remember what that was like?
Yes, I remember being 16. And I remember I got over my many loves quicker than I can remember. I think the chances are that she'll survive, and I think the chances are, given the way she looks and who she is, there's a minute chance that she might meet somebody else. I have to get to work. Oh. We have a baseball game tonight. Adam is pitching his first game, and we will be there.
Won't we be the all-American family? Is he gone? Yes, he is gone. Now listen, I am very sorry that you feel miserable, but he is trying to do what's best for you. He's doing what he thinks is right for me, Mom. You have to help me get him to change his mind about Brian. Please, Mom, I don't know what I'll do if I can't see him. You have to understand.
Oh, I do. I do understand, Jennifer. Believe me, I understand. But you know what? I hear very strongly how your father feels about this, and I happen to think that he has a point. You and I have had our very heated discussions about Bryant in the past, haven't we? And he has made trouble for you. You missed an exam because you were over at his place. Then you were forbidden to go over there, and you broke those rules. And as your parents, my dear, we are going to step in and do what's right for you.
You have this nice dual dictatorship thing going, don't you? You treat me like I am a nothing, Mom. You don't respect me, you don't respect my feelings or my judgment. How do you expect me to respect you if you don't respect me? You know what? Well, you're both wrong, okay? You're wrong, and I hate you both.
Hey, where'd you go? I took Jake's advice and I went to see Brian's.
And?
And I told him I knew everything and to stop treating me like I was an idiot. I didn't say that exactly, but that I wasn't stupid and I wasn't going to take his excuses anymore.
Way to go.
And I told him he had 24 hours to tell Jen about us. Otherwise, it was over and I was telling her myself.
I'm very impressed.
So, do you feel better now? I think that I maybe have closed the door on this relationship. Brian made me feel really good, and we had so much fun. Maybe this wasn't such a really good idea.
No, Abigail. You told him how you feel, and that's what's important.
You listen to me, because I know what I'm talking about. You like the pits, huh? You hit rock bottom, you feel terrible, but I gotta tell you, from here on out, it just gets better. I mean, if Bryant is worth it, he'll be knocking on that door. This time he'll show you some respect, and if he stays away, he wasn't worth it in the first place.
What you're saying, it makes sense, and it's probably true. And I probably did the right thing. I just wish that it felt better. Thank you guys for caring.
Well, think the young lady needs TLC that only a mother can provide, I'm going to make myself scarce.
My problems have come between us all day, Jake. We shouldn't be talking about me and my crazy life. We should be talking about...
Believe me, I never mind chucking my 2 cents worth in, especially when Abigail seems to think it makes sense, and we have all time in the world to make up for Mabel's last night.
There you go again. Saying the right thing at the right time. I'm not used to that. I'm not used to a guy understanding. I'm not used to a guy putting me first.
Get used to it.
It's going to be... I knew you'd come. Now, look. If this is a ploy to help Ben Harris, my son does not need the stress.
I'm not here because of Ben. I'm here for Andy.
And you expect me to believe
Dad,
that
back
after
off!
everything...
Dad, back off.
Denise, thank you for coming.
Well, I heard that you might be released today, and well, since Kim is sick, I'm here to take you home.
It takes seconds to pick up a stomach virus. Lysol is the best disinfectant spray to use because it kills 99.9% of viruses, and it's proven to help reduce missed school days. Nothing beats Lysol spray.
For itch sufferers, announcing a first 12-hour Lanacaine with antibacterial plus vitamins. Works all day or all night.
It stops itching plus kills germs.
Lanacaine, itch relief that works all day or all night.
Yo soy un hombre sincero, de donde crece la palma, antes de morir me quiero.
Miss Johnson, I fixed the photocopier. Miss Johnson, did you hear me? Can I get you something?
Oh, you could get me another Dasani. Dasani water. Replenish the source within.
November 23, 1998. To settle state lawsuits, America's major tobacco companies signed a tobacco settlement agreement that provides the states over $200 billion and restricts the marketing of tobacco products. The agreement bans all tobacco company billboards and transit advertising. No more tobacco logos on clothing or merchandise. No paid tobacco product placement in movies. And no more cartoon characters selling cigarettes. The agreement strictly prohibits the marketing of tobacco to kids. It restricts tobacco brand sponsorship of team sports and entertainment events. And it provides $1.5 billion to fund youth anti-smoking ads in education. But don't take our word for it. For more information, call for a copy of the Tobacco Settlement Agreement. Because things are changing. And at Philip Morris, we wanted you to know.
Our eyes have their own moisturizers, natural tears. So we took essential ingredients found in natural tears, added more moisturizers than any leading eye drop, and put them in Visine Tears. Visine Tears replenishes our eyes' natural moisture, bringing soothing relief to dry, scratchy eyes. Visine Tears, it gets the dry out.
And now there's Visine for contacts. It re-wets lenses and refreshes your eyes.
The sexy stripper and the mild-mannered attorney have been marked for banishment. Now, Jordan says she'll do anything
I'll go to your naked trampoline right now.
to stay in the Big Brother house.
You will see her in a white stripper thong.
Call 1-900-740-1000 and decide who goes.
I don't know if America knows what naked trampoline is.
All new Big Brother, CBS tonight.
Please be there, Brian, please. I really need to talk to you.
Hey, this is Bryant. I'm gone. Speak now.
Greg, now what am I gonna do?
Your help is not necessary, Denise.
I think Andy needs all the support he can get. From all of us. From all of us. Are you okay?
What's the matter?
I just got a bad headache. I'm all right. I'm okay.
Are you sure?
Dad, can I just get a few minutes, please?
Andrew, I don't think it's such a good idea.
Could I get a few minutes? Please.
Andy, I'm sorry I haven't been here since you first got the diagnosis. I've needed some time to myself to...
No, you're here. You're here now.
Yeah, but I think I do owe you an apology. For not believing you when you said that you couldn't walk. I don't mean to dredge up everything that's been going on here. I just want you to know that I have been caught in a pretty crazy place, and that's been between you and Ben.
I know that Ben believed what he was saying, but I always thought that he was seeing what he wanted to see. Because he wanted you. I don't blame him for that. Denise, I am sorry that I put you in this position.
Okay, you don't have to worry about me. You have a lot to do as it is. You've got to get yourself strong.
All right. Look, I'm not trying to turn your plans upside down here. Lord knows, I don't want to do that. And I know it's a lot to ask, but I need to ask you, will you stay with me? Just until I can catch my breath. I need to spend some time with Hope while I'm figuring out my rehab plans and get my bearings. It would make all the difference in the world to me to have you both there.
We're here for you. You can count on us.
I spend every day in salt water. Great for my body. Tough on my hair.
You need new advanced VO5 hot oil treatment once a week. It revives hair strength and beauty. Nothing works like it. Its advanced vitamin B5 formula bonds to weak sites, actually making hair 2 times stronger.
If VO5 can make my hair look this good, imagine what it can do for yours.
Revive with new advanced VO5. Try new VO5 hot oil shower works. 4 weekly treatments in a convenient shower-activated formula.
I've taken control of my life, and I keep up on things...
Be the knife. Lady?